let's just say allegedly. We don't know what transpired or what didn't transpire. Epstein, if you saw the documentary, he wasn't only having young girls at the island, he was still having them at his house in Florida.
Exactly.
You don't have to go to the island to get down with young girls. And there's accounts and some documentation that's saying that Trump did party with Epstein. And I recently saw something where a young lady said that Epstein took her when it was in New York, the Trump office, and all of a sudden he started fawning her in front of him and just grabbing on her and things like that. Then Epstein didn't say anything, then wait until they leave, then said, "Why'd you let him touch you like this?" He got all upset with her and got mad, and I guess she was just like so taken back, like I just can't believe this dude just doing this, like like in shock or whatever. But then at the same time, is she lying or is she telling the truth? We honestly don't know. But we do know Trump has also said, hey, I do these pageants. I'm the controller of the pageants. I can go back there, see them, they naked, grab them. I want to inspect. My name was on the bill and I'm making sure. So he has alluded to saying pretty much that he's a pervert. So maybe there's some merit to what she is actually saying, right? You don't have to go to the island and mess with young women. You can go to his house and do the same thing. I think that he is on the list. I think we know that he's on the list and he's deflecting. Then they try to come out and say, oh, Obama and Biden wrote up something about the list. But when he first came in office, he's claiming we are going to show everything from the JFK files to the MLK files and the list.
Distractions.
At that time, he thought he wasn't on it. Now it comes out that he is on it, so now he's deflecting.
I want to correct you on that, just real quick. So if you listen to a lot of his sound bites, he never really says that he's going to release it. Now, his administration, the people like Pam Bondi, the people like Kash Patel, the people like the Secret Service guy, I can't think of his name.
Was it Dan Bongino?
Yes, exactly. Bongino. So all of those people were saying, yeah, we're going to release it. But whenever they asked him about it, he was always like, oh, well, I don't know. We'll have to see if we're going to release it. So he never wanted to release it.
So that means he knows something.
He does.
He knows that he's on the list.
And he knows he's on the list. And I think that the key is that, he's looking at what's going on, and you saw Prince. I can't remember what his name, but the Prince.
Yes,
the Prince who got caught.
Yeah.
At Epstein's place. To your point.
Yeah.
In like New York or somewhere.
Yeah.
And, he basically got shunned right away from, the Royals and all of that stuff. Yeah. So, it was a whole thing. So, I mean, I think ultimately, he didn't really say it.
Okay.
So, but go ahead. What were you going to say?
What you got?
This is what we know about Trump. These are the facts. He was friends with his child predator, close friends, for 10 years. We know that there's a deposition out there where the girl said Trump tried to bust in the room in our office. Yeah. And Epstein said, no, not her. Yours is in the other room. We know that. Trump know he on that list. But he has such followers, sycophants, that love him so much as if he's a god, that they don't want it to come out and tell the truth. See, you can look at a manifest. Epstein had parties. He was a businessman. He was a billionaire. He had parties at his, at the what they so-called Epstein Island.
Yeah.
But see, Trump dealt with him in New York. He loved young girls. Has talked about his daughter as if he would date his daughter. Trump know that he's an alleged child molester. He is an alleged predator. Personally, for me, well, my opinion says that he is a predator, and it's deeper than what we think. I think, you have a lot of people on the manifest. They took trips out to the island. This guy's a businessman. This guy had a lot of connections. A groundskeeper on that documentary said he ain't never seen Bill Clinton do nothing. Now, I don't know if Bill Clinton did anything, but the man said he ain't never seen him stay around there and do nothing with no little girls. That don't even seem like Bill Clinton M.O. Yeah. Because Bill Clinton has always got caught dealing with older women. See, these guys have a pattern. They tell you. And you know what? Nobody else has to say anything. Listen to every one of those Howard Stern interviews that Trump did. Yeah. And I guarantee you, y'all go listen to those Howard Stern interviews. I listened to them live when they happened. I know Trump's a predator. Yeah. In my opinion. And we'll say alleged predator.
Alleged, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely on that list. He's definitely on it. Go ahead.
Bro, I don't want to cut you off. One more thing.
Go ahead.
Ivanka Trump, Ghislaine Maxwell were friends. They said Ghislaine Maxwell, they'd be riding in the car. She would jump out the car to go get a little girl number.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. And you know that what the gimmick was. Oh, we're gonna give you $200-$300, right?
Right.
Especially if you're homeless or you don't have nothing, you'll run away even better. Speaking to you, you would run away even better. I thought I'd make sure I ain't too loud. If you would run away even better, right? And go ahead and give him a massage. And it starts with this. Then he works his way down to, his private part, genitalia area. He said that's normally how he groomed all the females. And he said, yeah, they might give me like $200, $300. Or something like that, and that was the MO. But yeah, you're right. She would jump out the car and bring women for him. Now they're saying something about that. You brought her up. I saw Chuck Schumer saying that. I think it was Chuck Schumer that said, correct me if I'm wrong, that he was fearful. He don't know if Trump might try to give. She's fearful for her life because she's in prison, right? He might give her immunity if she does not say anything about him being on the list.
That's why they went to talk. In my opinion, that's why they went to talk to her. Because they basically going to try to give her immunity. Yep. But that immunity means nothing in New York. Yeah. That immunity is for Florida. That immunity, it doesn't mean anything. Yeah. Okay, and even if you grant her that. But I saw another thing on Midas Touch. And they were talking about how Ghislaine Maxwell got them backed in the corner. Yeah. Because she hold all the cards.
She really does.
She really does. And she said Epstein knew he had a chance of getting off because of the agreement they had down in Florida. Yeah. So now that puts them in a bound. That puts them in a bind. Yeah. First of all, if nothing happened, why am I in jail for 20 years? Yeah. Yes. But that puts them in a bind because that says, why is Epstein dead? Or did he actually even kill himself? Yep.
Nah, nobody believes
she got him in a bind right now. She got him in a bind. They need her.
I'm surprised that she's still alive. I really am shocked she's still alive.
I know.
I am shocked she is.
Yeah, and I think I don't think she'll get a pardon, but I think she'll definitely get a lower sentence. Because, here's the thing. I think not only the Republicans, but also the Democrats kind of want to hear what happened now. Because they want to get Trump. And so with them trying to get Trump, they're going to try to help in this situation as well. And so really it's just a bad situation that, the Trump administration brought on themselves because they wanted to sit there and talk about it and wave it around in people's face like, oh, we have it here. These are the Epstein files. We're going to release them. And then I guess they saw something that they, they weren't supposed to see. And then all of a sudden you see them come out, Dan Bongino, sitting there. I would tell you guys if I saw something. And it's like, bro,
I'm going to tell you how.
Come on, man.
What's the House Speaker? What's his name?
Oh, you talking about Mike Johnson?
Mike Johnson.
Oh, Mike Johnson.
Mike Johnson, the House Speaker. Yeah. He gave them 2 weeks off so they could not vote on releasing the Epstein file.
They know he guilty.
Trump base see, all these things are done by design, right? I'm going to stack the Supreme Court. Right. I got the House and I got the Senate. I don't have to I don't have to be bipartisan. I can do what I want to